Norman Rutherford and Michael Turner were old school friends with an interest in electronics. They first demonstrated this machine in June 1963.
They've produced a tape recorder for canning TV programmes. People will now be able to record Sunday night at the London Palladium, for instance, and play it back morning, noon and night.
Well, it would be recognisable, I think, to most people that have once had a reel-to-reel audio frequency recorder. What Norman and Michael did was to increase the speed of the tape running through the record heads, but more importantly they did something which was very special. They redesigned the record head itself.
It was far from plain sailing and there was a sceptical public to win over.
There were a number of reasons why they weren't ready for it, one of which of course was the fact that there were technical difficulties in using this for home recording. Not least the fact that we could only get 20 minutes record time per reel, although because of the way it was designed, you could turn the reels over and get another 20 minutes.
One of the two men who invented the video recorder is Norman Rutherford, and he joins me now. Norman, how did it all begin here in East Bridgford?
Well, it began here after we were in very small premises, and at that time we were developing repairing television tubes and the equipment for doing that.
Soon the head of Granada Television came to hear of their expertise.
And they said, "We're very impressed with what you're doing and we'd like to make an investment in you. But there's one idea I have is, would it be possible to make a home video recorder?" We were pretty bright boys, I think, at that time. So we thought we could do it, hadn't we? And it took about 2 years from that time.
I think many people would expect, after what you'd invented, that you'd be a millionaire. Do you have any bitterness that you're not?
Well, I'm not pleased that I'm not a multimillionaire, but the history of inventors in general is not that they finish up with a lot of money. Even the inventor of television itself, John Logie Baird, died in virtual poverty.
With hindsight, how revolutionary was this invention?
Outstanding, technically and commercially. It would have been a different story if their backers had kept their promises.
If you want to see the world's first video recorder, it's on display at the Industrial Museum at Woollerton Park, open daily during the summer. Now, I've had a lovely time here in East Bridgford.